Well met travellers, today's game is Payday 2, which is a fantastic stealthy slash heisty game. You may have seen our previous video on Payday the Heist. This is the sequel, which is very different, and I'll show you why in a second. I'm going to go straight into it. I'm going to go on, which should we go on? Fancy doing the big bang, but I might start with Shadow Raid. Yeah, let's do Shadow Raid if it comes up, which it probably won't. Shadow Raid, please. Let's do it on Overkill. Right, so the idea of Payday 2 is that you're a crook. A nasty piece of work who wants money. And as such you have to steal things off various people. I suppose this one's a little bit more legitimate because you're stealing off people who've stolen off other people, but even so. Yes, I'm just hoping. Yeah, should have been. We know what we're doing. So for dead drop, oh hang on, I should probably explain what I'm doing, but I feel like anybody who's watching this has probably already played Payday 2. I'll explain how it works when we actually get into the game. I'm just going into the pre-planning stage so I know what I'm doing when I actually do the heist. So this level is a warehouse. So this map is a warehouse. If it's FPS, it's maps. If anything else, it's a level. And as you can see, there's a big cargo yard outside the front of the warehouse, but if you actually get inside, there's much better loot in general. And the cargo yard's very risky anyway because there's a lot of guards. So if you get spotted on this map, then it's instant game over. So I'm going to start by getting the dead drop. I'm going to get some body bags, and I'm going to what I'm going to do is I'm going to be going around the back here. So I want the body bags to be there. There we go. And the thermal paste, so I can get into the sewers and go underneath and get into the warehouse like that, which is a much safer way of doing it. I'm going to put there. It's further away, but I don't need. There's only 2 thermal pastes, and I don't need them as much as I need the body bags generally. So that's that done. Do I have any more favours left? Yes, I do. So I'm going to get the zip line to the river tug, which means there's a tugboat, which is an extra loot drop location. Again, I'll explain how this works when we actually get into it. So, let's get into it. I've done the pre-planning. Loadout, I'm using the stealthiest weapons I have, which give me a very low detection risk. Detection risk is kind of obvious, and you will see how it works when we actually get into the game. This weapon in particular is the stealthiest assault rifle you can have, which is why I'm using it. If I use anything else, like the sniper rifle for example, my detection risk goes up rather a lot. 75 is the highest you can have, because if it was 100 then you get spotted instantaneously, whereas with 12 you don't get spotted quite as instantly. Don't make a whole lot of sense, but hey ho, it's a game, it's not supposed to make any sense. I've also brought ECM jammers in case anybody tries to ring the police. ECM jammers block phone calls and cameras and things, so they're very useful indeed. Got my suit. I'm not wearing any armour because again that increases my detection risk. I could quite safely put on a ballistic vest, but it's pointless because if I get spotted then that's it, game over. So let's go. Overkill difficulty obviously being the most difficult difficulty. Wow, that was quite a sentence. Right. I'll just show you what the warehouse looks like from an elevated view. I should probably not be recording at 60 FPS, but I feel like my computer can handle it. Oh. Right, I can't handle it. Switch back to 30. Right, so there's all the crates and stuff. If you look down here, you can't really see it very well, but the red crates are the ones with the good loot inside. There's quite a few of them, but that's not really what we're after. We can go and get them later on, because there's a secret way around the back, which isn't watched particularly. I'll just go under here and go back to where we were. God, playing this in 30 FPS is horrible. As you can see, my friends Dallas and Chains have come along for the ride. For some reason, you know, he's supposed to be subtle, mate. I think this is the animation for when he's got a gun, but he's not actually got a gun in his hand. Anyway, and there's Dallas, who looks a little bit like George Clooney. In case you're wondering, by the way, if you see me looking behind things shut up, babe. If you see me looking behind things and underneath things, it's because I'm looking for mod packages, which give me extra mods for my weapons. Right, here's the thermal paste. It's in a briefcase. I'll just have some of that. And I'm going to go down to the sewer level. Any packages down here? Nope. If I find one, then you'll know what I mean. Snip all these fences for no reason. Any packages? Nope.
There's a lot of stuff coming home. Weapons, ammo, and anything the mercury element can liberate. Check murky waters containers.
Yeah, blah blah blah. And already there's a guard. There always seems to be a guard there on Overkill difficulty. What we're going to do is we're going to dispatch him. I've got a skill that lets me sort of hear people within a 10-meter radius if I stand still for long enough. Just hope there's nobody behind him. And what I've got to do now is answer the pager.
Not sure. If it happens again, you could worry about it.
Answer the pager, and then the guy on the other end doesn't get too suspicious. If you look at the top right, you can see how many pages I've got left. So I can only answer 4. Oh, cripes. Camera. I believe this camera won't see me if I'm here, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense. In fact, the cameras don't make a whole lot of sense anyway, because surely if they see a bloke with a gun... I don't know. Anyway, that's one body bag used, so I'm going to go and get another out of this handy little case here. There's only 3 in here. So I've got as many body bags as I have pages. Oh, yep. I'm not really worried about the cameras because you can get out of the way quite easily. Right. There's the other loot location where I can just attach a bag to that zip line and... Oh goody, there's no ladder so I can't go up to the top level easily. Oh, there's a crowbar though, that's what I want. Excellent. Is there anything in here that I can have? Nope. Oh. And that's the secret way up to the... Oh, what? Where's that? Oh, there it is. Right. So that's the secret way up to where all the crates were before. In fact, I'll just show you quickly. Obviously, if you're sprinting, your detection risk is a lot higher. If you're carrying bags as well, it's a lot higher. So here we go, there's a red crate here already which could potentially have something in it. It's usually a big bag of money, but this time it doesn't have anything in it, which is a bit of a pain. I've got to collect 9 pieces of loot, and keep in mind there are only 14 pieces of loot, like bags of loot on the map, so there's not a whole lot of margin for error. I know that 4 of the pieces of loot are behind a locked vault that can only really be got into if you're either extremely quick on the draw or if you've got 2 people. I'm not really going to risk going out the front and using all the crates. I could do later on if I can't find anything inside the warehouse, but that doesn't usually happen. So I could go in that door, that's valid, but there's an even better way. That's down here. Just spread our poo all over the all over the gate and somehow set it on fire. Look at that, that's quite clearly poop, isn't it? And then walk through the gate. Come on. Oh, it didn't work that time. You're supposed to just like pass through this bit of fence. It still stood up, look. Well, yeah, you can see me passing through it. In case you're wondering, by the way, I'm playing as the character Wolf. And I have modded my suit so it looks like John Wick's suit. We don't know who John Wick is, so I don't think anybody cares particularly. Yep, as Bane said, there's better loot in here. Always got to be on the lookout for guards. The guards are a lot tougher in here, you can't really one-shot them as you can with the other ones. Right, so what we're looking for, often there's stuff just like on top of boxes and things that you can nick. like this, for example, which is a crate of weapons.
There's always a market for untraceable guns.
And there's also these crates that you can open up with a crowbar. If you don't have a crowbar, you can't open them up, and usually they don't have anything inside, which is a bit of a pain. And they make a massive noise when you open them, so I don't really understand how they don't, like, spot you or hear that. Oh, there's somebody coming, so I better run. Can't sprint while I'm carrying a weapon for some reason, even though I've already got 2 weapons. Oh, yeah, don't worry about that. Just walk over here. I could probably take them cameras out quite safely, but if I just keep as far away as possible, then it doesn't spot me. Now just hook the bag onto there, and that goes over to that boat over there, which is where I will get my money. There's also another loot drop-off point over there, which is the van, but I prefer having that one because then you don't have to keep running around like a maniac.
Hold on. No flight plan submitted. Who are these guys?
Here comes the helicopter, which doesn't seem to do a whole lot. You can see at the top right, that's only stuff from Hoxhood, which is a mod that tells me lots of information. The picture of the man with sunglasses, that indicates how many guards there are on the map. And that doesn't go up at all.
Fault with simultaneous 2-card reader. Probably 10 seconds time lock. They must be hiding something tasty.
Oh, let's go around this door. I know that there's always a crate here. It doesn't often have anything in it though. Let's hope we get lucky. Yes, there we go.
A nice stash of used dinars. Good find.
Right. And you can see the manhole is extremely handy here, which is why I wanted the thermal paste. So I've got an easy escape option, and they don't seem to care that it's open, so they don't ever investigate, they just sort of walk around it and think, oh. So here we go. I can actually throw the money quite far, because I've got a skill that lets me do that. What? Crap. Well, that's that over. Yep. It's just occurred to me, isn't thermal paste what you put on a CPU to stop it from overheating? Not something that actually generates heat and looks like poo. Just snip all the fences because it's satisfying. Again, no gauge package there. I want to find one just so I can show what it looks like.
Weapons, ammo, and anything the mercury element can liberate. Check murky waters containers.
Right, again there's that guard there. I don't think he ever moves, he just stands there smoking. Forever. He would have terrible lungs. He would have died soon anyway. Lung cancer or something.
It needed draining.
Some of the pager responses are a bit weird. Dum 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 dum. Just throw him in the water and then he disappears. They're all clones anyway, these stinking guards, so it doesn't matter. There's sometimes something in this room that you can nick. Not today. Oh damn, I don't have the crowbar anymore, do I? Oh, I'm gonna have to find another one of them. Hooray! Sometimes it's quite difficult to find a crowbar. Oh, there's a gauge package! Yes! Basically, if you collect enough of them, you get free mods for your weapons. Usually mods cost a lot of money, but getting the packages makes them free. And one of the mods on this weapon is just adds 1 concealment, but was free. Can we see a crowbar anywhere? Is the one down here? Nope. Possibly there's one in the sewers. A lot of the times I find... Oh, there's another package there. Excellent. Cheers. A lot of the time there's one in the sewers just dumped there. Which makes me wonder, how do they actually get the boxes open if they don't have plenty of crowbars knocking about? It is a strange thing indeed. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, this game. Right, I'm going to leave that to burn, and then I'm going to go and get the other bit of thermal paste, which is up there. No cameras around, really. Which is good. Good, good, good. Yeah, just run past that camera. It's fine. And there's our other bit of thermal paste. So that's all the thermal paste used now. Got the drill and 1 can of thermite. Right. A lot of the time I don't actually use the other can, but sometimes it is necessary. Right, so we've got our first... Oh, actually, I'll go and see if I can find a crowbar. It's usually in this rubble. Yep, there it is. Thank you. I'm guessing if it's not outside on the wall, it's in the rubble. Maybe there's sometimes not one at all, which is a bit silly. But considering how rare it is to find loot in them stupid crates, perhaps it's not as bad as I think. Right, let's open this up extremely loudly. Oh, there's loot in it this time. I don't really understand used dinars. What difference does it make? And why are they so valuable? Oh, there's the artifact. This is worth a lot of money. This is worth like $500,000 or something. It's excellent. It's very heavy though. I'm gonna put it all down there and then sort of do like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire sort of thing and bank it all at the last second. Oh no, it's not Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, is it? It's oh, what's it called? Weakest Link. That's it. Getting my game shows mixed up here. Right, it's quite dangerous this place because there's usually a lot of guards knocking about and there's some at the windows that will spot you. Yep, there's one. There's one. They're all over. Oh, hello.
Colombian, Bolivian, Mexican, wherever it's from, it's ours now.
Oh, cripes. Oh, I hope he doesn't see me. I hope he doesn't see me. He's gonna see me, isn't he? Nope. Come on. Just walk by. Just walk by. No, no. Oof, that was very close.
Those murky water containers are brought directly from the world hotspots. Crack them open. They'll be your best bet for loot.
Shut up, Bane. I know what I'm doing. There is a mod to disable Bane, but I don't want to because it's kind of funny. Poor guy, he's only trying to help. Just seem a bit forgetful, though. Oh. Yep, walking backwards from the stairs to walk up the stairs. Now then. There is a kitchen on this map somewhere. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm going to go down and take all the loot that I've got so far. I don't know why I bother turning Team AI on for this particular map. Because it doesn't do anything, they just stand there. Looking all suspicious. Pew! No, no, no! Oh, crap. ECM jammer, quick. How did he manage to spot that, but not me? I'm gonna have to take him out. Oh god, no. I've lost again. Shouldn't have taken him out. I can't get to him now quick enough. Nope. You can tell if it's a camera or a guard spotting you by the noise that it makes. If it beeps, then it's a camera. If not, it's a guard. Okay, weapons. Ooh, that was close.
Those murky water containers are brought directly from the world's hotspots. Crack them open.
Where are the world's hotspots exactly? What?
The vault needs 2 cards, entered almost simultaneously. You can bet there's something particularly tasty in there.
Tell you what's inside that vault. It's Oda Nobunaga's armor. And it's worth a hell of a lot, but you can't really get it unless you've got 2 people, because you need to enter the cards at the same time. You can see there's 2 keycard bits there. And of course you can't really do that unless you've got, well, if you've only got 1 person. Well, there must be a way to do it, surely. Anything in here? Nope, nope, just a guard spotting me, almost. Again, surely he saw me quite clearly, so why is he not considering me a threat? He obviously thought, oh, it went out. Right, we'll wait until he moves. Gonna see where he is with the torch. Oh, shut up. It's a helicopter. Don't worry about it. Don't do anything. Oh, let's pop this open. I believe it's a painting.
That was last seen in the Iraqi National Gallery. These guys are shameless.
Well, actually it wasn't last seen in the Iraqi National Gallery. It was last seen in a nightclub called the Tasteful Club, which is one of the heists on the game. Plot holes. I think they just make it up as they go along, these guys. I think the painting's worth more than... Whoa, 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 no, 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 no. Oh, come on. You've got to be joking me. What the hell? What are they spotting here?
The van will leave in 1 minute. Make sure you're in it.
I can't believe that. I threw it on the floor. For goodness sake.
Colombian, Bolivian, Mexican, wherever it's from, it's ours now.
It's flour in it. There we go. Take
Rifles,
the guns.
pistols, and bullets. This will make Gage happy.
Gage, by the way, is the weapons dealer. He sits in a wheelchair and pretends to be a hobo.
Hey, buddy. You got an extra butt?
Sorry, my man.
Yep. That is exactly what he does. If you watch the... I think the video on YouTube is called Vlad and Gage. And it shows you exactly what he's like. Anything in here today? Nope, they obviously saw sense and didn't put it in here today. They put it in there instead. So, let's see if we can get onto the roof. Up on the roof. Oh god, that's an old reference. Good grief. In fact, I'm highly doubting whether anybody will get that reference, but there you go. That's why I grab the thermal paste while we're here. Oh yeah, it was up the ladder, wasn't it? Yep. Here we go. Yep, there's somebody there already, look. This is a risky job. No! Oh, crap. That's what happens if you fall too far. Oh, no! Crap. He's gonna get spotted.
Open those murky water
Oh.
containers.
Or is he?
Sorry, it's all good over here.
This is a risky business. I don't want to kill this guy because it is bad to kill civilians. Oh, because I can shout. I can shout at him and it echoes, but nobody hears it. I know where I can hide this man. No! Crap. This is getting riskier and riskier. Ooh, keycard, thank you. Right, come on.
Follow me quickly.
Right, come on, man.
Don't move. Stay still.
Oh, come on. Flipping hell, you have to count these guys around. Don't walk over there.
Move it.
Come on. In here. What you doing? No. Right, it's quite clear that he's not going to go in there, is he? We'll have to move him a bit further afield. Will he go behind here? No, he's not going to go behind there. He's just going to walk away. Right, we'll just leave him there. I'm sure he won't get spotted.
Follow me.
Let's just hope.
Follow me. Move it.
Dum-de-dum.
Follow me quickly. Come with me. Come with me. Move it.
There's somebody there. God.
Come with me.
No! Stop it! We're crying out loud.
Not a lot to report, to be honest. Over.
I'm starting to think that maybe checking these was a bad idea. Alright, can I run back and get a bag and then quickly come back and hide him? Come on. Let's hope I can do this. No. There's a crate there. Anything in here? No. Gosh. I'm a bit wary of picking the lock here. It's probably not a good idea. I will instead go this way, where I know it's safe. Jump down once again, because I don't want to risk throwing the bag and then it getting spotted. Oh, crap. Right, well, I'm not flipping trying that again. Forget it. Payday 2, everybody. I will do another video where I do a loud heist, because they are much more fun and they're much more successful in my opinion. So, thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Cheerio.